What is going on, FG3000? Back in the place to be, and welcome back to Marvel Snap. So for today's video, we're going to be taking a look at my FG Negative deck. This deck is all about Mr. Negative and Silver Surfer. So let's go through it. So first and foremost, we have Forge. Give your next card +2 power. This is a fantastic play to combine with Brood, because not only does Forge buff Brood, but he also buffs the Broodlings. Suddenly you have a 12 power spot out of nowhere, and it really forces your opponent to kind of pay attention to that spot or give it up. Really great card. We have Psylocke for the extra energy. We have Mojo. If both players have 4 cards at this location, you get +6 power. That can come out of nowhere. Mystique is very important for this deck because this will give me the opportunity to have 2 Iron Mans, right? So 2 locations, 2 Iron Mans, with your total power being doubled at those locations. Dude, that power spike comes out of nowhere. It's a fantastic move. If we can't find Iron Man, we always have Mr. Fantastic, which isn't fantastic, but we'll take it. Of course, Silver Surfer. Give all your other 3-cost cards +3 power, and there's plenty of them in this deck. We have Rogue to snatch other ongoing abilities, such as Devil Dinosaur, other Mr. Fantastics, Iron Mans, Morbius, things of that nature. So Rogue is really powerful, and we got the little winter variant, so we'll go ahead and use that. Wolfsbane, of course, +2 power for each other card you have here. We've used that plenty of times. We've already talked about Brood, Mr. Fantastic. So Thor, I would much rather have Adam Warlock in this position, another nice low-cost card to give me some card draw, but I don't have Adam Warlock. And the thing that I like most about Marvel Snap, a lot of people don't like this about it, but I love this about Marvel Snap. If I don't have the perfect meta pick, I love being able to find something to plug into that hole. That's what she said, right? So I love using Thor here, finding Mjolnir and getting a real nice power spike. Here's Mr. Negative. So Mr. Negative is going to swap the power and the cost of your cards in this deck. That basically makes Mystique for free, Silver Surfer free, Rogue cheap, Brood cheap, Iron Man free. So it's really great. And then of course Iron Man, right? So let us go ahead and jump on in. I'm gonna be running this video until we clear out all of our dailies. Sit back, relax. It's Coo going against Chazu. Dude, wrong deck! And take 2. Dude, I forgot to switch my deck over. All right, so let's see what we got here. First location is gonna be Titan. 6 cost cards, cost 1 less. Not super important for my deck, but we'll always take it. We're gonna go for, I don't really need the power at the moment. I'm gonna go Blind Mojo, and I kind of like running Mojo because people try to avoid that location, and I try to take advantage of them trying to avoid it. So there's different ways to play Mojo, right? You can use him as a deterrent, or you can use him for his power boost. We got Mr. Sinister in the place to be, and we're gonna go ahead and run. I don't really need the power right now, but we'll go ahead and take Psylocke here on Dream Dimension. Once again, trying to bait him over to the Dream Dimension. Like, come on down here, dude. Play 4 cards. You know you want to. Next card for him is going to be Sabretooth, so we're probably looking at a nice little destroy deck, as you guys might expect. Let's go ahead and try to get Mjolnir as fast as possible. We might be able to grab Mjolnir. There goes a really nice Carnage variant there. So Titan, 8 power on Titan, still behind there, but if we can get Mjolnir, that'll really boost us up on Necrosha. I feel like the best play. Let's go ahead and fill this location up with Broodlings. And let's see what else he plays. Like, he literally has 1 card on the board. So he's a little behind on this match, but he's definitely not out of it. Let's see what he's thinking. Just to kind of wake him up a little bit. Let's go ahead and give him a nice little snap to the face. Let him know that I'm serious. He might just retreat, which will be perfect because I just retreated on that discard deck in the intro. This will just give me back my 1 cube here, which I'll take it. Oh! Bucky Barnes, so he continues on with the destroy. It's gonna be a little rough for him, I think. I can kind of go double Mr. Fantastic. Wouldn't that be kind of goofy? I think that'd be kind of goofy and not really worth it. It'd be surprising. That's just +2/+2. Yeah, I don't like that play. We're definitely gonna go for Silver Surfer. To the Mr. Fantastic and try to win the Dream Dimension by proxy? I mean, we're already kind of ahead, but Mr. Fantastic might help us out just a little bit more. Dude, I've totally forgot Mr. Fantastic costs 3. I totally forgot that he costs 3. I could have did that a lot better, but we're still gonna get away with that. That was a total misplay. I forgot Mr. Fantastic costs 3. So I should have played him first, then Silver Surfer, but you know what? We'll skeet out that win. Eke out that win. Eke it out. Wrong word. All right, so we have Hala here. After turn 4, destroy all cards controlled by the losing player. This is a fun one to go for sometimes. When you play a card here, double its power. Nice little Shuri's Lab action. Oh, we got the Brood. Yeah. Let's go for the Blind Forge here. What is he gonna play? Misty Knight, so we are going against a Patriot deck. There's no other reason to run Misty Knight other than that. And check this out. We'll go ahead and run Brood to Forge to the Shuri's Lab. What an opening play. That is snap-worthy, my friend. Very nice. 16 out of nowhere. Just like literally out of nowhere, and we got a spot open for Iron Man if need be, which we're probably gonna go for next turn. From here though, let's see if we can't summon Mjolnir. Once again, trying to keep some of these spots open, just in case he wants to play something with some ongoing power. he might be thinking about it, but it's getting to the, oh, there goes Mr. Negative. Bruh, I tell ya. I tell ya. Now, one thing that might get me in trouble, right? Whoever has more cards here gets the 100 power. So that can absolutely get me in trouble if I don't do it correctly. So we gotta go. Ugh. Next turn, Mystique till in something else. We play Mystique here for 3, and then like Psylocke or something. Like literally anything, right? Yeah. I like that.
I am Iron Man.
210 power. There goes Blue Marvel, huh? What an interesting play, my dude, with your ongoing. Be ashamed if something happened to that ongoing. Dang it, though. Eee. I get the power, and I got the +1. Dang it. Oh, you snapped me? Bruh. Who goes first? I go first, huh? I go Mojo here. If he tries to do anything fancy. I go Rogue here. I snatch his ability. I double my power, but what if he has something crazy though? I think I don't risk it. I go for the Mystique. That's another Iron Man play. I don't get the Blue Marvel, unfortunately. And I go first, so I can't really rogue him. And we go for the Mojo. I think that's the play. Here's 8 points on the board. I go for the Mystique. That's a double Iron Man. That's 32 points.
I am Iron Man.
Quick maths. And there goes Ultron. Wait a minute. That's going to be a plus. That's going to, oh, hold on. Yeah, dude, it got me good. How could I have won that? I couldn't have won that with the other play that I was thinking. I was trying to go Rogue instead. That wouldn't have won it either. Dang it, but the Mojo was a good play there. Ah, man, okay. I gotta get those cubes back. Okay, coming off a loss, let's not make it a streak. All right, +5 power for cards played, or cards here. Remember, if you move your card from there, you lose the +5 power. Neither one of us have a turn 1 play. We have New York, the big city of dreams. Everything in New York ain't always what it seems. You can move cards to this location. I'm gonna go ahead and put him on his back foot here and say, hey, you wanna fill up this spot? You gotta fill up my Mojo first, baby. And we have, ooh, super flow, which is great there. I think we have to go Thor early. I go Thor once again because I'm not scared to put 4 cards there. And if I get Mjolnir, bruh. So he's running the Collector. Here comes Enchantress, snatching away ongoing abilities. Mojo! My dude! He no longer fears my left position. But that's okay. That's okay. Does it matter if I get some more? Sure, why not? Let's just go for it. Comes Mr. Fantastic, buffing up that Superflow location. Nick Fury summoning a bunch of random, what are there, like 6 power cards or whatever? 3 random 6-cost cards in his hand right now, really powering up that Collector. Be on the lookout for Devilsaur, who is probably on his way. From here, you obviously do not want to play the early Rogue. You don't want to play early Rogue, and you don't want to fill up any positions, of course. Rogue and Mystique are just so important right now. I mean, Mystique not so much. Mystique not so much because it's turn 5, right? I'm not going to be able to get any value out of Mystique, so let's just use her for Wolfsbane fodder. Get that +5. Oh, I forgot I played Mr. Fantastic before. You know what? That's actually great. I completely forgot. Okay, there goes Devil Dinosaur. Ongoing. So homie thinks he has the win. Homie thinks he has the win. And he gives me the snap. Now, okay, so this is move cards to this location. We're gonna go. I'm gonna snap back at Lord K and say, let's see what you got, bruh. Let's see what you got. Can you match my Silver Surfer? Right now he's like, wait a minute, doesn't this guy see my big old Devil Dinosaur swinging in his face? Oh, I see it. I see it. So he's very confused right now. 8 points on the board. He's like, do I risk it? My little Collector Devil Dinosaur summoned a bunch of cards deck. Now, he could have some just crazy 6-cost card in his hand ready to go. He moves over Collector. He gets snatched on that ongoing. I'll go ahead and take it. I get nothing from it, but neither does he. There goes Silver Surfer spinning around the board. There goes Shang-Chi destroying my Wolfsbane. Do I still have enough power? I can't do the math. I lost. Lost, dude. Dude, what a play. Have I told you guys that I love this game? Win or lose, I'm always having fun. Always having fun in this game. All right, well, you know, hey, I tried. That was a really good card right there. That was the only card. I mean, there's probably more win conditions that he could have had, but that was definitely a good one there. I'm snapping early, dude. I need to get those 8 points back, baby. my gambling is kicked in. Oh, crap. After turn 4 in the game. We got Brood, which is great for this. Because that pretty much instantly wins one location. Especially if it's a good one. Oh! I feel like we need to keep Superflow open just for a second, though. Mr. Fantastic. There's only one more turn left. If I go Mr. Fantastic, next turn is turn 4. Let's see. Let's go Mr. Fantastic. I think this is the play. He goes Iron Fist. He goes Vulture. Smacks Vulture on over to TVA, which gives him a beautiful +8. Time's up, honey. Thank you, Superflow. 2 and 3. I do have a 2 and 3 play, so I have a double play here. I can't win TVA. I can't win it. But I can win Hell's Kitchen. I can win Hell's Kitchen. That's an instant 6. Unless he goes crazy. What does he have? If I'm a move deck, you got multiple man, you got Cloak. I think this is the play. There goes multiple man. Oh, Hulkbuster. Oh my God, dude. 8 points. Oh my God, the streak. Still loving the game, FG? You better believe it. I mean, 2 quick losses, that's all good. We got X Mansion after turn 3, add a random card here for each player. I just want to let you guys know that I don't be cutting out losses, baby. If I take that L, I'm taking that L for all to see. Nova over there on X Mansion, and we have the big house. Cards that cost 4, 5, and 6 cannot be played here. I actually have a pretty nice advantage on this position. So I'm actually gonna go Blind Mojo, far right. Here comes Lizard, which I'm not too worried about. I can easily take care of Lizard with Brood, plus 1 more. There goes Forge, can't play that there. Let's go ahead and have Forge hang out the X Mansion, see who Professor X has summoned to join, not the X-Men, but you know, the X group, or the X Mansion FG, or that. Depending on what we get here, this is gonna be an instant snap. So let's see what Merc with a Mouth is thinking. Yondu destroying my Mystique. Also keep in mind, I haven't played a single game so far where I've gotten to use Mr. Negative. And that's the only thing I don't really like about Mr. Negative, because if you don't get him early enough, he's really just kind of non-existent. Little non-existent. Big house there, very nice. Here comes Brood with the Forge. That's gonna be a beautiful 12 spots. And it also throws his Lizard off as well. All right, this is gonna mess up his Lizard a little bit. We got Luke Cage there with a nice little ongoing. I don't know if I need it per se, but I mean, and he doesn't really need it either because he's not really running like an Affliction deck. He just so happened to get that out of the whatchamacall. Dare I think, oh no, you don't, you cost too much. Getting 7 mana next turn doesn't really do much for me. I mean, I can summon Mjolnir, but I kind of want to have Mystique. I think Mystique is coming, dude. I'm feeling like Mystique is on her way.
I am Iron Man.
Here comes Jubilee. Oh, dude, this might be rough this late in the game. Scarlet Witch going to be changing that location to cards can't be played here. Not the greatest. not the greatest for us. But we do have Mr. Fantastic, which will win us the big house because he's going to lose that power from Lizard. And then we can go, oh, you cost 4. It's not great. I guess we go Thor here. That gives us the most power. That's a 4 power plus the Silver Surfer. Not my most convincing play, but I'm gonna have to do what I gotta do. I haven't seen him summon any big cards, so whatever it is, it's gonna be this. Silver Surfer, buffing up that Thor. Hulk smash, just enough power. Thank you so much, Thor. I'm glad we went that route. All right, the losing streak is broken. Let's keep going. No more losses this video, baby. This guy's name is Nacho Machine. You'll love to see it. So we have Muir Island, and we finally have Mr. Negative in our opening hand. So we might be able to summon him and actually use Mr. Negative. A rock. Thanks, dude. Thanks for the rock. Korg always has like, oh, really? Really? District X? Oh my god, dude. I snap you back, dude. I feel like I have more on-the-fly skills than you, Nacho Machine. Alright? We're both using random decks. I feel like I got the advantage. Let's go. Oh, let me end my turn. You're waiting on me. My bad. Angela in the place to be. I'm going to be running Psylocke here, and then on turn 3, we're going to do even more shuffling. So, I'm sorry, I really can't use Mr. Negative here because, honestly, the whole deck has been reshuffled. So, Mystique's not in there, or random cards, I mean. So, Mystique's not in there, Iron Man's not in there. So, we just kind of have to make do with what we have. I'm not really worried about Kingpin because I ain't doing any moving. Set all cards to this location to 3 power, huh? Got Typhoid Mary and another copy of Brood. which isn't the worst. Your other cards have -1 power. Ongoing cards have plus. We're gonna go ahead and play Brood. Still trying to power up that Angela with a Shuri. Okay, looking forward to seeing whatever his next card is going to be. Set all cards to 3 power. I mean, I guess I'll just use that. That gives me a little bit more power. Shout out to Valkyrie. That works out perfectly, I guess. And then now it's all about District X, but this Shuri play is gonna kind of throw us off quite terribly here. But he did a bunch of low. Oh, Colleen with the Ebony Moss Slice. That was a really good play there. Having a discard card is really good for power there, for low costs. Okay. So can we win District X? Do we go with the Typhoid Mary that brings this location down a little bit, but still probably out of range for him? Along with the Shocker for 8 points? What do we have, dude? Oh, he's just gonna go for the Sunspot, huh? That gives him only 11. Sorry, my dude. 8 points. I want him back. We gambling, baby. Dude, I'm having a good time. Here is Mr. Negative once again in the opening hand. Let us see. I'm gonna have to not call this video Mr. Negative because I have not done a single Mr. Negative play. All right. +2 power in cards and players' hands. Oh, dude, it's just so hard to give up. It's just so hard to give up the X-Forge to the Brood play, dude. It's such a strong play. And I might even summon it on this same location. I think I will, just to throw off his lizard. Just to show him that I don't care about your little lizard, dude. You trying to go Ant-Man lizard, try to beef up this location? Nah, bruh. Cosmo over there on Asgard on reveal is now useless in that position. But that is okay. 19 power overnight. It's a beautiful thing. I wish that would work somehow. I mean, it would amount to nothing. Okay, well, guess what? I think this is time. Oh no, dude, this has screwed me up again. It screwed up my Mystique, but not really anyone else. Okay, finally. Here's Mr. Negative. Here's Mr. Negative. Okay. Let's see what we can actually pull off here. Alright, we got a Reverse Thor. Do-do-do-do-do. I mean, Psylocke, I don't really care about her on reveal at the moment, or do I? Or do I? I mean, I'll take it. I can always go for an early Wolfsbane. It's not the worst play in the world. I mean, you would love to be able to get 3 cards in there, but it's not the worst. Or you know what? We might just go for an expensive play here. Maybe we'll get Mjolnir next turn. We probably won't. Yeah, let's go for the Psylocke Wolfsbane play. Here comes Iron Man over there on Asgard. Once again, cannot steal that from him. Mr. Fantastic. Bruh. Bruh. So we go like this, right? We go Mr. Fantastic. The ongoing works. Then we go Mystique, because they're still on reveal here. And we try to win Hellfire Club, huh? But that's going to be... I'm not super confident with my power there at Hellfire Club. Dude, I can't believe I have not been able to do Mr. Negative at all. It's always something messing up my Mr. Negative. Okay, little 9 action there. Mystique. Pop it again in your face. Can I hold off an 11 charge punish? Oh, that is... Oh God, I couldn't do the math in time. Maximum Punisher there with the Captain America. Very, very close. That was cutting it really close. Next up, all right, Tinkerer's Workshop with +1 energy this turn. You'll love to see that. We can get a really early Thor, baby. And get that Mjolnir ticking as fast as possible. Oh wait, no, we can't. It's all good, it's all good. No, we can't. Okay. Oh, Stark Tower as well. I am definitely gonna go Thor here. try to get Mjolnir as fast as possible. Great setup for this early Thor here. Multiple man, so we're dealing with a good old-fashioned move deck. Multiple man already bouncing around.
Face the might of Asgard. Mjolnir.
This next location will be draw 2 cards. Not terrible for us. There goes the Forge in the place. You know what we have to do, though? Because we know he's going to be trying to push all of his cards on over here to the left. So let's get ready for him, huh? Let's go Forge. And we're going to go Mojo, far left. Oh! A little move, a little discard. I wonder what you're running there, my guy. Mr. Negative, completely worthless right now because I have Mystique and Iron Man in my hand. So, not even worth it. Not even worth it. We're gonna go Mojo over here in the far left. Tinker's Workshop. Sunspot. Interesting. What a night. Okay, Nightcrawler makes sense. Sunspot, little interesting. A little makeshift. Huh. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and go Iron Man here on Stark Tower. This is where he belongs. Hobgoblin. Dude, this guy just has a hodgepodge collection of cards.
All systems go.
Okay. 16 is not terrible. Yes, Mjolnir. Mjolnir over there. That's great. That is fantastic. No, don't do that. Don't do that, FG. You almost messed up. I almost did, but I didn't. Mystique first. Mjolnir over there. Dude, I wish that was ongoing. I think the play here has to be Brood. I think it has to be Brood. 4 points on the line. Here comes Iron Man, giving him that beautiful 18. But here comes my Mystique, also with Iron Man, and not anything else. Oh wait, I forgot about Mjolnir. I forgot about Mjolnir, dude. I totally forgot. I was like, wait a minute. I thought I was gonna win this. You are, FG. Dude, that took me for a loop. TK loop. Okay, dude, nice long video. Again, X-Mansion here on turn 3, add a random card here for a player. Yondu is gonna take away my Rogue, which I'm not a fan of. Let's see what we have here. Ah, Mindscape, huh? I'm not a fan of Mindscape. I'm gonna go Blind Mojo. We gotta leave him with something that's not beneficial to him, you know? Very nice there. Let's go Thor as soon as possible.
Face the might of Asgard. Mjolnir.
Because that would be a huge win for us. Let's see what we get out of the X-Mansion. This will really dictate the pace. Quinjet, very good for his collector. And I have a nice chunky Magneto. I don't even need his power. That is legit. Very, very nice. I want to get rid of everything I can, though, you know what I mean? I don't want him to have Brood. Like, I seriously do not want him to have Brood. This will give me a 6 next turn. Let's go with Psylocke, get that extra energy. There goes Bishop. And then from here, we have 6. Oh, perfect. We got Mr. Fantastic. Hold on. I don't want him to have Iron Man, dude. I don't want him to have Iron Man. But if I do Mr. Fantastic to Brood, that puts me in a really good position for X-Mansion and Stark Tower. You know what I mean? I'll give him the Iron Man. I gotta give him the Iron Man. Because I don't want him to have Brood. I don't want him to have... I don't want him to have as many cards as I was gonna give him, basically. So here comes Mjolnir, powering up Thor here, plus right on time for Stark Tower. Very nice. Wolfsbane in the place to be. Very good. And Beast. Just a blind beast, but he does power up the Bishop. I feel like you're out of range at this point, my friend. I'm gonna go ahead and snap this because this is an easy cube. Let's see what you got in your hand here, buddy. You got Jubilee, which I'll absolutely take. Oh, and a Silver Surfer. Dude, you know the game is over, right? You know the game is over, right? Like, there's nothing I gave you that's gonna win this. Yeah, that's a GG, my dude. I'll take the 4 cubes if you're being generous, Devmeister. Like, I'll absolutely take it. I've been having a bad day. It's almost Christmas. You know what I'm saying? Do some giving. Oh, okay. So he goes for the Mystique to the Iron Man play. That gives him a nice 16. Which is a beautiful little run there. That was pretty good. Okay, so as far as missions are concerned, we got win matches. We played 3-cost cards that win 4 locations, but we didn't have any 1-cost cards in this deck, unfortunately. Not a lot of 4-cost cards, and definitely no 6-cost cards there, unfortunately. Did play a lot of ongoing. As far as this is concerned, we have some Silver Surfer boosters. So let's go ahead and boost up Silver Surfer, shall we? All right, Silver Surfer, we got enough for Animated Frame. That's going to be a beautiful +8 right there to the Collector's Reserve. Let's see what we get out of this one. We got 2,000 or 200 gold. Dude, I'd take 2,000. I got to play Mr. Negative one time, right? I got to rename my video completely, dude. And look at this again. Mr. Negative in my opening hand, but here's all my cards that I would have used Mr. Negative on. I don't think I like this deck. I don't think I like it at all, dude. Never got a chance to even use it. Really great card for the Space Throne. Sunspot. Can't go wrong with that one. Cards can't be played here. Bruh. All right, well, this is going to be a nice, easy, fast game here. And then last, all cards must be played here on a turn 5. Right now, I pretty much have nothing. This is rough. Like, this is the roughest. I go second. Do I go for a blind rogue? That's so bad. That's so bad to go for a blind rogue. I guess we gotta go Wolfsbane. An empty Wolfsbane. Like, what else am I supposed to do? I could just wait, but we're already about to be on turn 4. And this is not the type of deck that has a big daddy card to throw at the Space Throne.
Assemble.
So, not good, dude. Not good, but this is good. This is good. This guy's like, oh my god, this guy's an idiot. Playing a Wolfsbane. Au contraire, Velocity. Au contraire. All right, Mr. Velocity. Why don't you take a look at my Mr. Fantastic? I don't know if this guy has anything in, I don't know what deck he's running just yet to see if he has a way of putting something in the Sanctum, in the Sanctum, just go with that. Okay, Mr. Fantastic, how you feeling about that snap still? You still feeling pretty good? Still feeling pretty good? And guess what? You also got an ongoing here. You still feeling pretty good? You still feeling pretty good? Ooh. Nah, don't do that, FG. Because you still got Iron Man, which is probably the best in play. So just snatch Captain America. Don't use Forge. Or actually, screw this Space Throne. Wait, I'm on turn 5. That's cool. We'll save it for next turn. Let's go Rogue. How you feeling, Velocity? You still feeling pretty good? Huh? Still feeling pretty good? Yondu with a nice snipe. Taking out my Brood. Oh, that would have been nice to have Brood there. Oh, Ironheart, huh? We're going to go ahead and rogue your Captain America there. I appreciate that. And I'll go ahead and take that. And then from here, we can go 12 with the Iron Man play. These all cost 3 though, so I can actually go +3 power for all these. 3, 6, 9. I think we go for the... I think this is the play, my dudes. Yeah, this is the play. So we go Thor to Silver Surfer. 8 points on the board, my friend. In that turn, what do you have? You have Juggernaut! But I still, 369, dude. I still win. What a great card to have in that situation. Juggernaut? Very nice. What a great place to end. My name is FG3000. That was my Mr. Negative Silver Surfer deck. I guess I just call this another Silver Surfer deck variant. I don't know, but you know what? Maybe I'll leave this video up as a Mr. Negative deck so you guys can be like, oh, well, if you don't really, there's so many situations where you really can't utilize Mr. Negative. You don't get him in time. You get, you know, buffs to your cards in your deck from locations, or you get all of your zero cost cards early. Like it's, I don't think I like it, dude. I really don't think I like it. So you know what? I'm gonna do this. I haven't done this in a long time. I used to uninstall games on video. This time we're deleting decks. I don't like the FG Negative deck. I'm out. See you guys in the next video. Later.